I took a drink, maybe my voice would be so foggy, froggy, whatever. Now I lose my voice
Huh? Okay.
because of the wind.
Let's go blow in.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my coffee.
You should put record on that. That would be funny. Oh, and he forgot his glasses too.
Man,
Uh,
the pod busted open, so now all I'm drinking is coffee grounds.
yeah,
I don't, I don't think I'm gonna get my hair right today. Just don't. It's not looking good.
that's okay.
Is it though?
Yes.
What if we need it to be perfect? All right, now.
Thank you for coming back to Haley's Weekly News. Please love, like, subscribe, and comment. And today we're going to watch a little video called Love.
Are we gonna watch it, or are we just supposed to ask me
Oh,
about it?
ask you about it.
Start over.
Welcome back to Haley's Weekly News. Please love, like, subscribe, and comment. And today I'm supposed to ask my brother a question. Love experiment.
Never mind. Just do the one.
Welcome
Wait.
Back. Welcome back to Haley's Weekly News. Please love, like, subscribe, and comment.
H.E., have you seen or heard of a show called Love on the Spectrum? It's on Netflix.
No.
Um, it is a show about individuals on the autism spectrum, okay? Finding love, boyfriend, girlfriend, having a relationship, right?
Right.
Uh, I I wanted to get your thoughts on that concept, right? That idea of love and relationships and that kind of thing. Um, because I think that's something we don't know how to talk about a lot of times, right?
Right.
But I also think that I I've watched a little bit of it. Okay. One of my friends asked if I had seen it, and because they were about to watch it, they have a son on the autism spectrum, and so they were going to check it out. We talked a few days later, and we have mixed opinions about it. Right, for one thing, love that they are showing individuals with disabilities um, in in daily life, right?
Right.
Because there's not enough of that. But I have some questions about what our I have some thoughts about what our true like desire is. Do we like are we pressuring people to find this intimate type of love and intimate relationship, or like are we as a society pressuring the wrong things? So, uh what do you think?
I think you don't need to be pressured if you don't, like an example, like you don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend if you don't want to at
Sure.
all. See, I don't have any boyfriends. I have some friends that are boys, but I don't have any boyfriends.
Yeah.
And I just like to mess with them.
Have you ever wanted to have a boyfriend?
No, no. Because every time I try to have I don't even have a boyfriend. Because all
Wait,
the,
you were about to say something.
no,
You were about to say when I try to. What were you gonna say?
I wasn't going to, I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
Because I like to have,
Were you miss? Well, like, were you just misspoken or what?
yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I like hanging out with boys, but just as friends.
Do you?
Because
Yeah.
most of our guys in our Wednesday night class have boyfriends and girlfriends already.
Sure.
I just don't need it. I just don't need one.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're missing out by not having one?
No.
Yeah. Um. So you're perfectly okay with it.
Yes. Perfectly fine.
As your older brother, so am I. But I think that's important because, like, you have very meaningful relationships with guys, right?
Right.
Friendships.
Friendship. Yeah.
And that fills the space that most don't necessarily get to experience, right? You've been very lucky in that, very blessed in that. Um, but mom and dad also made a point for you to have an opportunity to do that, right? Um, it's tricky. You have anything else to add?
I don't think so.
It's tricky because, like, based on like the diagnosis and the disability, different things can be going on inside you, right?
Right.
So you could like developmentally, you could be what like a middle school level, right?
Right.
But biologically, you are your developmental age doesn't have to match your biological age.
No, it doesn't.
Like your biological age is 34, right? Maybe like 68 or 70. You're kind of a granny sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, like we need to talk about that, by the way. You're kind of becoming old and set in your ways a little bit, HE. So you may want to work on that.
I will. I will. You don't sound like a granny.
Well, no, you don't have to sound like one, but like your schedule, your like if somebody's not on time to pick you up,
Yeah.
like if you don't get your rest time at a specific time, like it throws you off, H. It throws you off more than it used to.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to throw it off.
Mm.
I think my schedule's been so thrown off lately with different like school and all that. That's kind of throwing me off a little.
Sure, yeah, you've had some big changes, but this happened even before that.
I'll work hard on it.
That's all we can ask. So your developmental age doesn't always match your biological age, right?
Right.
And it's hard to it's hard for any person to um manage their feelings and their emotions and their desires when they're first figuring them out, right? When they first come around. Every teenager has to deal with this, or adolescent. Because you're experiencing things you've never experienced before. So everybody's kind of figuring it out. But for our friends, it can be even more difficult because they can be adults and still learning how to do this, right? And so they can get in trouble from time to time, um, because they aren't able to control their thoughts and desires. Um, but I also think that we need to spend more time emphasizing like quality friendships and quality relationships, right? Like it's done okay for you. And you've never really expressed a desire to any of us to like want a boyfriend or anything, right? So I think we need to change our perspective a little bit. Like it's not necessarily about intimacy or um a dating boyfriend girlfriend relationship. It's more about having healthy friendships, um because those healthy friendships fill that space that you're longing for. Right. Do you have any other notes over there?
Just talking about friendship, but I think we pretty much talk about that with the boyfriend and friends and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. Um it's it's something that's not often talked about. And it's hard to talk about it, right? Like it's not, and like quite frankly, there are um maybe when it is time to talk about it or when we do feel good about talking about it, something may go wrong with your health and your health takes priority, right? So it's tricky. It's tricky. We do know this though. Um, your Wednesday night class, right?
Right.
When that Wednesday night class first started, uh, one of the weekly traditions is to go around the room and take a prayer request from every person that's in the room, right?
You can't do that now because there's like 100.
No, you still take it from everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why it takes 30 minutes. But that's fine. That's part of the class. So when Wednesday nights first started, uh the number one prayer request was
I-
finding they wanted us to pray um for them finding a boyfriend or girlfriend. So in the I don't know, 15 years that y'all have been doing the Wednesday night deal, um, from that moment to now, you may get one prayer request a month from somebody wanting to find a boyfriend or girlfriend. And the reason is because we've created a space, and this isn't because of what we've done, it's a byproduct of it. Uh, there's a space for them to develop friendships, right?
Right.
To be in relationship with people. And when when we get that as human beings, we we change what we're looking for because our desires are being fulfilled um in a different way, right? And it's something that we all desire and it's something that we all crave. And too often I I think we put too much pressure on that relationship being an intimate one or finding love, whereas you can get the same if not better uh relationship from a friendship.
Thanks for coming to Haley's Weekly News. Please love, like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll probably see y'all guys next week.